I've come up with this idea of step 1, playing a follower on Twitch, and step 2, analysing the game afterwards with them. But this is going to be different because I'm going to flip the board round to analyse it from their side. Therefore, I hope this video will be very useful for them. It is always nice to accept a challenge from a Twitch follower. Part 1 is my game against a Twitch follower, Chef Tricks. In this game we play a very sharp line in a King's Indian. The interesting thing is that in part 2, when we analyse the game, I will flip the board round so it will be from his side. Okay, let's go, Chef, let's go. Been studying since last time we played. Yeah, cool, let's go, man, let's go. C4, right. Let's go knight f6. See what you got. Let me know if you want me to play something different, Chef. Or else I'll keep going for the King's Indian and then we can change it up later. I don't have to play it all the time, but since it's like a training session really, so let's keep going for this. Let's see what you got. Knight a6 looks all good. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna kick the bishop and then it's like there's a decision here to be made. Bishop e3. Knight g4. Because the bishop's retreated there, I will attack it. There was one option for the bishop to come back to h4. Now here probably you need to save the bishop, maybe d2 or c1 even. Bishop back to starting square, to be honest, it's not even that bad. But bishop d2 is alright. Now f5 is there. We play this. Maybe queen c2, maybe take h3, okay, cool. Right, interesting. There will be an analysis board in the bottom right corner. As I am explaining the variations, I will play out the moves there. Could I take and then go knight f6 or go knight f6 first? To be honest, I don't know, so I'm just going to retreat it. Just to put a question to the center. So I'm now, playing against that center. Queen c2. Now I can challenge the center, which I think I will. Maybe take. Yeah, let's challenge the center. Now putting a 3 on it. And if the center is falling apart, then it's working out in black's favor. Bishop d3. Yup, gotta support your center. Now if I take everything in the center and then go bishop f5, maybe I'm opening up the bishops. Now I could go f4 and start an attack. That's another way to play. Yes, I could take and then, yeah, there's so many options. Take on e4, so let me just have a look. Take. Bishop f5, take queen f6. Queen moves out the way. Then e4 looks good. Knight e1, maybe the queen takes that rook. Takes the pawn, I mean. I could go f4 and go for a kingside attack. No, I'm going to open it up. Going to go bishop f5 afterwards. Kingside attack is why a lot of people play the King's Indian, but if I have a chance to open it up, I will take it. I did not expect that, so he sacrificed in exchange. It's difficult, actually. It's difficult to move, so I think I'll keep the pin for a move. I can take and then maybe I go c6 first. Yeah, let's go c6. I don't need to relieve the pin yet, so I'm going to play that first. I want to open it up for my rooks because I'm going to take the rook on e4 and then a decision can be made. Now I think I've got queen h4 actually, because then I actually get the queen. So let's go for that. In this analysis section, you will learn 4 key points about the game. Even though I'm playing this game with black, let's find out how to crush the King's Indian from the white side. Just to make it useful for you, Chef, I'm going to flip the board round from your perspective. For anyone challenging me, that's what I'm going to do, so then you learn the most. You don't really want to see it from my view. Got to see it from your own viewpoint. So here we go. Yep, all good. Okay, here, bishop g5, and after h6, bishop h4. By the way, I want to show you this adventurous line. You can go bishop g5 first, actually. So this is one option. Then you come back. You actually come back here. I've played this a few times, and I've won actually really quickly with white. The reason is, if black plays the normal moves, black actually gets crushed. Now, if black plays knight a6, then you go knight d2, and this is called the perfect setup against the King's Indian, because your two bishops control the board. Your two knights have the chance to hop c5, knight c4, knight b5, like that, and at the same time, the two knights defend the center. Ah yes, I've forgotten that perfect setup several times, but never understood the move order. Fair enough, I'm going to repeat that because I feel it's very important, this perfect setup. I'm only saying it's perfect because other top players have just called it a perfect setup. The minor piece is the two knights, the two bishops. So the move order is this. After d5, you should go bishop g5 first. Don't castle at the moment, because if I'm careless with knight a6, you can go knight d2 now. And the point is, if I go h6, you go back here. Now I don't have knight g4 now. That's the big difference. Huge difference. So that's why after this, if your opponent doesn't play this, if any move, you go knight d2 basically. And you come back. It looks a bit weird actually. You come back, you go to g5, and you come back. Well, if we look at this situation, you may be asking, why not bishop e3 straight away? It's because knight g4. Now you're wasting a bit of time, even though I'm going to talk about this very soon, because Kramnik beat Nakamura very convincingly back in 2012. This game made a huge impression on me, and I couldn't believe the way Kramnik beat Nakamura. This game is, what, 9-10 years old? But it just shuts out, it just refutes this line. It's a brilliant, brilliant line. So I'm going to discuss it now. So that's what happens after this. If they do not play h6, you're going to go knight d2. So what's a useful move for black? Well, this, maybe. I mean, I came here because I'm going to go to c5 anyway. I mean, let's say I go to c5. So what? Castle now. And then I kick you away? No, don't go here. There's no need to pin me. Go here and we get the perfect setup. Now, once you've got this, you want to slowly push your pawns. 1, 2, 3. By the way, you might be wondering, why not a3 first, like here? It's because a4. That's another point in this line. You can't go b4 because en passant, so annoying. This option, so annoying. So that's why you got to do it slowly. b3. Let's say I moved the knight away. a3. f3. Solid. Defending everything. f4, who cares? Typical way to play in the King's Indian, but I've actually had this with black. It sucks. It's just not fast enough. Look at this. b4. The knight moves, and then queen b3 is here. c5. That's the move you want. That's the pawn break. Take. Knight can come into c4. Hop, hop. Rook c1. We are good. So that is like a dream situation, which I've had with white. That's why I'm suggesting it. So here, just want to show you after this, if they go h6, you actually come back here. And knight g4, drop it back. It looks like white has no idea what they're doing because they're wasting moves. f5, and now I just need to record this because I haven't played this for a long time. Knight back, and after take, you go queen c1, I believe. That's the key move. Engine doesn't give it at the moment, but this is what Kramnik did. Queen c1, king h7. g4, blast it open. Oh, The first time I discovered this, I thought black's moves are so logical and you get blasted open. This is a beautiful pawn sacrifice. Take, you're dead. So dangerous here. Oh, by the way, it's just bishop h6. Knight g5 check. Even this, or queen up, it is so dangerous. So I'm going to review this again. Black's moves, they look very logical, but they're all bad. That's why this line is so good for white. Knight g4. By the way, once again, if they play any other move, you go knight d2. And then you get the perfect setup. Now, if we go here, bishop e3. Yeah, that's right. Knight g4 attacks the bishop. You don't want to go here. No way. You lose your bishop. No, this is so ugly. Well, maybe black can't attack them, but actually h5, that's annoying. The bishop can actually sneak out, for example. So no, it's so ugly. Don't do this. Knight d2, we got the perfect setup. So if they attack you, knight g4, bishop back here, f5, and now h3. Kick them away. And if they go knight f6, take here. That's the key move. Queen c1, beautiful move. Attacking that pawn. If they go king h7, this is the key idea. You're lined up. Boom, g4. And if they play moves like knight a6, don't take, okay? Don't get the bishop in the game. No, this is the point. g5. Take knight. The king is so weak. Maybe the queen slides over. The rook is here. By the way, you might want to go queen here, then you can castle. But then maybe the knight can attack the queen. No. a3 first. So I know it says queen c2 at the moment. Let's go a3. Oh, sorry. Bishop here or queen here. Queen c2. And now we're ready. Castle. Something like this. It's a total mess in terms of structure. But now you've got a perfect knight here. You might even launch it. Rook g1. Let's go. So this is an idea. It's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful idea. I couldn't believe it the first time that Nakamura got absolutely killed. I thought Kramnik, he just put the King's Indian to bed. But there are other ways to play with black. I knew this position was bad a few moves into the opening after I wasted a move. Never thought to play g4 here. Definitely brilliant. I agree, chef. I agree. So here we're going to go back. g4. Beautiful, beautiful idea. h3. By the way, this is another option if they take. Not to worry. Take. Ah, now we open h5. Fine. If they take. Cluster of pawns. Defended by the bishop and the queen. This is now open for business. This is open for business. Castle, you're good. Plant your knight on e4. Perfect spot for the knight. You can see the engine is already giving +2. So even, I think the position is level here. So nothing to worry about here. h3, the best move. They got to retreat. And then 1, 2, line it up. And here, if king h7, boom, g4. By the way, the best move is actually f4. But then you've got to break up this structure. g3, that's the key move. And if they take, you can take. Now we're in business again. King here. You can, okay, cool. Throwing a check. The king moves and then castle, something like this. Knight h4, even more beautiful. Too many holes. Oops. Too many holes in the white position. Let's go back. So by the way, chef, one more option got to show you. Here, h3, knight f6, take. What's the best move? Yeah, the best move, if you're playing something one well prepared, the best move is actually this. They got to take with the bishop, which doesn't look right, because a King's Indian player normally wants a couple of pawns. That's why they normally take this way. You got to get your bishop out. And then here, continue like this, g4, the bishop moves back, here, bishop e3, and then we play. Queen d2, bishop e3, attack, castle, g5. Let's go. You just get your attack going. So, chef, I hope that was instructive. I hope you learned a lot. It's nice for me to review this because I haven't really said this to anyone in person for a long time. I've actually done a video about this, but it was a year ago. I don't feel the video was that high quality. So it's good to actually talk to someone who is going to find this useful. So Chef, if you don't mind, I might put this as a clip, because you might want to rewatch that video on YouTube, or it can be useful to others as well. Chef says videos on your YouTube are useful too, but going over games is instructional. Don't mind at all, fair enough. Yeah, I think I was planning on rewatching this either way. Yeah, fair enough. Let me know if you enjoy these longer videos. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel at the same time. Press the bell to get notified when I release a new video.